I heard something on TikTok the other day and it really stuck with me. As a real estate agent, you're not in the business of making sales. You're in the lead generation business. The more leads that you generate, the more sales you're going to make. That's why you need to have a real estate funnel that allows you to generate leads and build relationships with people even when they're not ready to enter the market yet. If you're ready to start turning your online following into raving fans, this 3-part real estate funnel is all you need to go from online acquaintance to their favorite agent. So let's get started. In marketing, a sales funnel is the process that a potential client follows in order to become a paying client or consumer. In real estate, that funnel looks a little different, but it's still going to be the same process of moving a client through the journey to get them to hire you as a real estate agent. So let's start talking about the breakdown of a funnel. The top of the funnel is going to be the awareness part of the funnel. This section is going to be your largest area, and it's where you're going to start to generate most of your leads if you're doing it right. During the awareness phase, you want to make them aware of who you are and the areas that you service. The middle of the funnel is where your buyers and sellers are going to start showing interest in the real estate market. And that's when you want them to start considering you as an agent. When a client journey has them in the middle of the funnel, you'll want to show them how you're different from the other agents around. Now is the perfect time to consider who your ideal client is, what their problems are, and how you solve those problems. The bottom of the funnel is when a potential client is ready to make a move. They have reached the moment of action. During this phase of the funnel, they're going to be actively interviewing agents and they're going to be ready to enter the real estate market. As you're building your real estate marketing plan, keep these 3 phases of a client's journey in mind. So now let's kind of move forward and talk about the different types of content you're going to share to start attracting clients at each stage. The top of the funnel is going to be bringing awareness to your brand. So you want to cast a large net over the areas that you service. To get your name out there over this large area, you want to focus on local content. And it doesn't matter if you're sharing this content to your website or social media. As a real estate agent, showcasing your local expertise is going to be vital to getting your name out there. Local content ideas to help you get started are going to include things like things to do in your city, reasons why people love living there, spotlighting different restaurants, bars, cafes, or other businesses, and sharing upcoming events. So here's some ideas on how you can start capturing leads at the top of the funnel. That way you can start moving them through. The first is to create a calendar showcasing the local events. The second is a community guide. In the community guide, you want to treat it the same way as one of your community pages and share market information over the school district, highlight some of the top neighborhoods, and also feature some of your favorite restaurants and businesses. The leads you generate in this phase are going to take the longest to convert because most likely they're coming in cold. Plan to nurture these leads for at least 12 months before you start to see them move to the second phase of the funnel, but it could be longer. Once you've made potential clients aware of who you are, now you'll want to focus on the consideration phase of the funnel. The middle part of the funnel is where you start to share your tips, tricks, and roadmaps to help them through the buying and selling process. During this phase of the funnel, you want to focus on genuine content that will make them feel comfortable using you as a real estate agent. As your leads are entering the middle phase of the funnel, this is where you want to start focusing on their buying and selling timeline so you can successfully start fulfilling your pipeline. The type of content you're going to want to focus here is going to be what you think of with your general real estate content, such as what you need for a down payment, your minimum credit score to get a mortgage, how to get your home ready for the market, home maintenance tips, design tips, or anything else that you can think of that's going to showcase your knowledge as a real estate agent. The middle part of the funnel is where leads are warm, and you want to start working to make them hot. To focus on generating leads that are in the middle part of the funnel, focus on opt-ins such as top renovations to increase their home's value, a buyer or seller guide, or maybe a guide to show them the timeline that they need to prepare for a move. Since the leads in the middle part of the funnel are warm and thinking about the housing market, make sure you have a solid follow-up plan to help get them to the next phase. When you see leads engaging with this type of content, that's your cue to find out their timeline and check in accordingly. The bottom phase of the funnel is where your leads and prospects are actively seeking a real estate agent or searching for a new home. Your goal here is to set the appointment, whether it's for a buyer or a seller. When it comes to building out a marketing plan, most agents focus on this phase of the funnel because everyone wants to work with someone who's ready to buy and sell now. But I know you're smarter than that. If you've taken the time to cultivate a genuine relationship when your leads and prospects get to this phase, you're going to be the only person they call. Some ideas of the type of content you're going to want to share for the bottom part of the funnel are going to be your current listings, the marketing plan that you use to get a client's home sold, and how you help your buyers win the listing in a competitive market. If you've worked the top two areas of your real estate funnel correctly, by consistently marketing yourself, you shouldn't have to actively seek out leads for this portion of the funnel. They should be reaching out to you on social media or through your email list or even giving you a call when they're ready to enter the market. However, there are going to be times that you luck into leads and you didn't even have to nurture them for months or even years. And the best way to get those leads is by getting referrals. Being a great real estate agent and creating lifelong relationships with your past clients and consistently sharing content online with your friends and family, that's going to make them happy to know that you know what you're doing and they will be more than willing to send you referrals. Another great way to look for hot leads online is through Facebook groups or the Nextdoor app. Locals pop into these groups or onto the forum asking information all the time, and it's not uncommon to ask for a referral for an agent. If you're active in those groups, you'll quickly be able to snag up a lead before others start posting. Now that you know the type of content to focus on for each step of the funnel, let's talk about generating leads to fill the funnel and your pipeline. There are a few different ways that you can generate leads using the funnel we just went through, but you want to know where to put the majority of your focus. And to do that, you want to take a look at where your current leads and online traffic is coming from. If you're generating most of the traffic from your social media, you'll want to focus on moving people from your social media platforms to your database. You'll want to drive traffic from social media to email because you own your database. You don't own your social media profile. And the best way to do that is by creating landing pages and promoting your opt-ins. So think about the opt-ins we just talked about above or earlier in this video. The landing pages should be a single page website and only promotes your opt-in. You don't want visitors falling down a rabbit hole looking at other things on your website. The goal is to collect their information and start nurturing them. If they fall down a rabbit hole, you could potentially lose out on collecting their information. If you're getting a lot of traffic from your website, then you may want to consider optimizing it and using the right keywords and focusing on SEO campaigns. Here, you'll want to optimize your website with pop-ups, sidebars, and internal links, encouraging your visitors to opt into your email list from your website. To get started with SEO, you'll want to form your content calendar based around the top searches in your area. To find out what the locals are searching for, start with Neil Patel's Uber Suggest tool. I love this tool because you can use the keyword analyzer to find out what keywords are being searched, which keywords are being searched the most, and it'll also provide you with content ideas. So now that you have a real estate funnel set up, let's go ahead and show you how you can put it into motion today. You can get access to this exact real estate funnel by becoming a member of the Grow, Nurture, Sell platform. And you can build your business in as little as 60 minutes per week. As a member of Grow, Nurture, Sell, you'll be able to create top of the funnel content using video, conversation, and graphic prompts to showcase yourself, vendors you support, and other various businesses of the local community. You'll be able to generate leads using the daily social media postings and also use the opt-ins, and all you have to do is customize them. You even get access to the landing page and the follow-up campaigns. So all you have to do is click to customize and add your own branding and contact information. Once you start generating the leads, you'll have all the tools you need to nurture them through the consideration phase, and then you'll start being able to convert more sales. If you're ready to get started, be sure to click the link in my bio to become a member today, and you get 5 days completely free to check out the entire platform to see if it's right for you. Or feel free to send me a direct message with any questions that you may have, whether it's over creating a real estate funnel or becoming a member of the Grow, Nurture, Sell platform. I hope you were able to take something away from today. That way you can better plan out your marketing plan for Q2 and start bringing in more leads. I look forward to seeing you again next Tuesday with another marketing training.